So let's play it to see how it sounds.
In a village plagued by conflict and discord, a mysterious and magical drum appears, capable of bringing harmony and peace. The drum can only be played when the villagers are united in purpose and heart. A young girl named Amina, with a pure and determined spirit, takes on the challenge of uniting the village.
The good part is all these channels are monetized and they are using only AI to generate the stories and uploading them on YouTube without showing their face. In this video, I will teach you the step-by-step process on how to start an African folktale Faceless YouTube channel. If you're interested, let's get straight to the video. With the help of Chatgpt or your creative mind, ask Chatgpt to give you 10 story ideas that teenagers will like. Make it an African folktale story that is educative and teaches morals. Chatgpt will generate 10 story ideas that is educative for that age group. Then choose the story idea that you like and copy it. I think I'm going to choose the magic drum of unity for the purpose of this video, and I'm going to create a story under the magic drum of unity because I like the plot and the morals of the story, so I work with the magic drum of unity. Then ask Chatgpt to create a 50 chapter story under the magic drum of unity. Make each chapter 500 words. Make the plot and moral as described. So this is what you're going to type and you will send it, and Chatgpt is going to create a 50 chapter story under the magic drum of unity. You will notice something that I asked Chatgpt to create each chapter 500 words, but each chapter is not up to 50 words. So we are going to trick Chatgpt. Copy the story idea, go to Microsoft Word and paste it. Go back to Chatgpt and ask Chatgpt to make chapter 1 500 words. After Chatgpt creates chapter 1 500 words, ask Chatgpt again to create chapter 2 500 words. Continue to do like this so that you can be able to create a story that is up to 30 minutes long. Because if you use the style that Chatgpt generated the first time, your story will not be up to 3 minutes or 5 minutes. So our intention is to generate a story that is up to 30 minutes or 1 hour long. Copy each one and paste in Microsoft Word. This is me telling Chatgpt to make chapter 2 500 words, and once Chatgpt has done this, I will copy it and paste it under chapter 1 in my Microsoft Word. Because I am not making a 1 hour video, I am just illustrating and teaching you how to start your African folktale. We will use the first idea that Chatgpt generated for us. Next step is for us to generate a voiceover for our story. So you don't need the chapters to be there, you don't need the numbers to be there. Clear everything. You don't need the hyphens to be there, you don't need all the subheadings to be there. Just clear everything, copy it, and we will head to the next AI tool that will allow us to generate a voiceover. So paste it on 11 Labs, which is the voiceover AI tool that we are going to use. To be able to generate your voiceover with 11 Labs, go to speech and select text to speech, paste your script and click on generate speech. Also go to voices to choose the voice that you want. Once you're satisfied with the result and with the voice that you have used, click on the download button and it will be saved on your PC. The next step is to generate our characters, and we will use Leonardo.ai to generate our AI characters. I have a video talking about how to generate consistent characters. If you're interested, check it out. So we will head to Leonardo and sign up or sign in if you have an account with them. Click on image generation here. Then you'll be brought to the dashboard. Listen to your voiceover and type in your prompt based on what the voiceover is saying. So I will work with my voiceover, or I will work with my Microsoft Word. It's either I read my script and type in my prompts based on what my script is saying, or I listen to the voiceover and type in my prompts based on what it is saying. Ensure to select your image dimension and your model to help you to generate the best quality ever. If you're using it for YouTube, your image dimension should be 16:9, and also choose your model. I like using Leonardo diffusion, so I'll work with that. The first image I generated is a village. So that was the first thing that was said on my voiceover. Do not forget to use image to image to generate consistent characters, and also copy seed to generate consistent characters while typing in your prompt, so that your image will look the same and not, or your characters will look the same and not totally different. Like I mentioned before, I'll urge you to watch my video on how to generate consistent characters, which I explained in details. The secret for creating a perfect character is to ask Leonardo.ai to create you an image with a name, an age, race, and describe the character. That is, describe the hair and the dress. Then ask it to and tell the AI to put it in a particular location. After you have gotten what you want and you still want to generate a consistent character, that is, you want your character to look the same but doing different things or acting differently, is to either use image to image or copy seed. Then you modify the prompt by changing the action. Here is an example. In the prompt bar, I said, create an image of a 13-year-old black girl, Sarah, with afro hair and cultural attire, decorated with beads. She is facing the camera and standing in a village of Okofia. Leonardo will give us something similar to what we described. Another way to generate what we want is to use Chatgpt to assist us with the prompts. And that is by asking Chatgpt to give us a prompt to describe chapter 1 or chapter 2. Once Chatgpt is done, copy the prompts, paste it on Leonardo, and you will get what you want. You can decide to modify it if you want, and continue to do it if you don't know how to prompt and get exactly the type of image you are looking for. Ensure to download your images to your PC by clicking on the download button. Generate all the images that you want by using Chatgpt or by prompting by yourself. Ensure to download them on your PC. Keep on generating all the images that you want, like I am doing. I am not going to show you all the images because of time management, so I'll go ahead and generate all the images that I want for my content. The next step for us is to create our video. The software is Canva, so go to Canva, click on video, click on create blank. The first thing I like to do once I get to Canva is to upload all the images and audios that I have generated. So click on upload file, and upload all your images and all your audios. Once that is done, as you can see, you can click on audio and select what you want and start creating your video. I like to work with 5 seconds clip and adjust accordingly. I do not like my clips to be long. The first clip I'll set as background. So this is the village, and I'll go to animate. Choose the one you want and the one that works best for you. I think I'm going to use breathe for this one, and I'll increase the scale. If you notice, I did not start with the voiceover. I started with a background music. This is how I like my videos to be unique, different from what people are doing. Now I just added the main voiceover, and I'll select another image, then set as background also. Remember to animate as well. Choose the one you prefer. Remember to adjust your clip based on the voiceover. So you have to work with your voiceover. You can add transition in between clips, which is different from animation.
In a village plagued by conflict and discord,
the secret to a perfect blend is fading out your background music. When you click on the background music, go to audio effects, click on it and fade out. All right, fade out the background music. That way, during the end of the background music, it will not be in high pitch. So do that for the next voiceover, for the next background music. Reduce the volume and fade it out. Your background music should not be high with the main voiceover. Ensure to reduce the background music that is in line with the voiceover. So the volume should be around 5 to 10. So we keep on adding our image. I like to work with short clips. And this has to rhyme with what the voiceover is saying. You don't want to put an image you don't want to put an image that is different from what the voiceover is saying. So ensure to animate to give it the best look possible. You can also use stock videos. You don't just need pictures for your videos, for your African folktale videos. Be creative, use background music, use stock images. You will see this at the end of the video and when I play my video for you, and you see how amazing it is. I will continue with this pattern and complete my video editing just to save time. Then we will see the results. In short, to save your results once you are done and upload it to your YouTube channel. Now, let's see what we have created.
In a village plagued by conflict and discord, a mysterious and magical drum appears, capable of bringing harmony and peace. The drum can only be played when the villagers are united in purpose and heart. A young girl named Amina, with a pure and determined spirit, takes on the challenge of uniting the village. Throughout her journey, she encounters various obstacles and learns the power of forgiveness, empathy, cooperation, and the strength of community. Each chapter brings a new lesson and an adventure that gradually brings the villagers together. The magical drum mysteriously appears in the village square, and the villagers are puzzled by its presence. Amina, a kind-hearted girl, feels a strong connection to the drum. Amina learns that the drum can only be played when the villagers are united. She decides to take on the challenge of uniting the village, despite the conflicts that divide them.
And we have come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like. If this is your first time coming by, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would like you to tell me in the comment section if you have tried to create anything similar to this, or if you have tried to start a faceless YouTube channel and it did not work. What are your challenges? Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.